Oh my god. Sorry. I didn't expect to turn around and just see you stood there. What are you doing up? You do know it's 3 a.m., right? Good point. Well, I couldn't sleep and I was kinda hungry, so I thought I'd come and see if there was any snacks I could munch on or any quick meals I can make. What about you? What are you doing here? Oh. Well then let's look together. Hey, you know what this feels like? This feels like that one Patrick moment. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Well, isn't that literally what we're doing? We're scrounging for food in the kitchen at 3 a.m. I've been craving something sweet, like a sweet treat of some kind. What about you? What do you want? Well, if you're also craving something sweet, you know what we could do? We could always do a little bit of baking. Oh, come on, don't be boring. We're both awake. We're probably not sleeping anytime soon for God knows why. And we're both hungry for something sweet. So we can either bake something or we can just make out. It's up to you. That was a joke. I'm joking. Obviously. Okay, cool. So would you rather... I'm thinking we can make some really nice gooey brownies. Or we can just make cookies. Or we can just eat the raw cookie dough. I'm so glad you said brownies. I'm craving some, like... You know when the brownies are, like, crispy on the outside and then warm and gooey on the inside? Oh my god. I think I actually drooled a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me just look up a recipe. I'm pretty sure we'd have all the ingredients. Okay, so it says we need butter, caster sugar, dark chocolate, eggs, plain flour, and cocoa powder. Do you think hot chocolate powder would work as cocoa powder? I mean, it's technically... Is it technically wrong? Because I don't know if we have cocoa powder, but I think we have the rest of the stuff. So maybe we trial and error, and if it doesn't work, then at least we can munch on whatever comes out of the oven. Okay. Okay, I need to preheat the oven. Hold on. 190. Okay. Okay, now that that is warming up, a baking tin with baking paper. Oh, I actually got one of these recently because I wanted to start actually getting into baking, so I'm so glad you're here with me today. You can witness my baking skills in all of its glory. I say, as I am about to use hot chocolate powder instead of cocoa powder. Hey, we improvise. If we don't have something, replace it with something that's close and just hope for the best. Life lessons. Okay, thank you for the tray. I think the baking paper is in that drawer by where you're stood, so if you could just... Yep, great, thank you. Okay. Yep, this should fit. Let me just rip it. Okay. Now what does it say? Gently melt the butter and the sugar together in a large pan. A large pan? Like on the stove? I mean, how else am I going to melt it in the microwave? I mean, that could work too. But I'll do it on the stove just to be safe. pan. Got it. Now, I'm just realizing that I don't actually own a pair of scales, like, to measure anything. So, we're going to just eyeball it and hope for the best. Because what else can I do in this situation? Yeah, but if I give up, then that's boring and I'll never learn from my mistakes, will I? And then maybe if it goes wrong, I can realise how important the scales actually are in baking. I mean, I assume they're pretty important, right? Okay, so how much butter? 225 grams of butter. Oh, Jesus, how am I supposed to do this? Okay. Would you say this is about 225 grams? I don't know. Asking for a second opinion means you can't put all the blame on me if it goes wrong. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Sugar. 150 grams. Okay, so that's half a liter, just about, right? Wait. No, grams and milliliters are not the same thing. You know, I think we might be in danger with this one. I think I should have gotten some scales. It's okay, it's okay. We improvise. 450 grams, so that's actually double the amount of butter. So if I just look at the amount of butter, I just take twice as much of the sugar. Okay, I'm gonna pour it in. Okay. I think that looks about right. Okay, I'm gonna start melting them together and stirring them. Actually, can you do me a favor, please, and watch it and keep stirring it while I get the rest of the ingredients, like, set up? Thank you, you're a lifesaver, I love you. Okay, what do I need? Beat in the eggs, then stir in the flour and cocoa powder. Okay, so how many eggs do I need? 5? 5 eggs? Do they think we're made of money in this economy? Jesus. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Eggs are replaceable. We'll just go shopping tomorrow. Or later today, considering the time. Okay. Eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Jesus. Do not drop these eggs. Do not drop these eggs. Guard them with your life. No, I'm just reminding myself to not be a klutz. Okay. Now what do I need? Beat in the eggs, then stir in the flour and cocoa powder. Oh! So I just need to wait for this to be melted. How's it looking? Actually, it looks pretty melted already. I'd say just give it a little bit more. This is actually really fun. I'm so glad I ran into you, because if you didn't come into the kitchen, I would not have done this. I would have just grabbed an easy light snack like a chocolate bar or something, a bowl of cereal. But this is fun. I'm trying to say thank you for agreeing to bake with me. Oh, whatever. I think that looks pretty melted, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, bring it off the stove. Let me just crack these eggs. Now, if there's any shell in your brownie, I apologize in advance, okay? Maybe I need to take some actual, like, baking lessons before I start feeding other people. You never know what could happen. Okay. Shit, a bit of shell fell in. That's okay. That's okay. I noticed it. I can pull it out. Okay, I got it. It's fine. I'm keeping an eye on it. Don't worry. You won't get a crunchy brownie. Okay, so all the eggs are in. Stir in the flour. How much flour? 110 grams of plain flour. Okay, so that's not that much, actually. That's less than the butter. I can do this. Okay, I would say that's about right. I think. I hope. Cocoa powder, right. 55 grams. Okay, so that's half of the amount of flour I just put in. Okay, I can do that. 55 grams. There. I hope this works. I hope I didn't need some kind of specific cocoa powder just for this. Okay. And then I just mix it all up pretty quickly. I mean, it tells me to beat it, so I guess we just start punching it. I'm clearly joking, God. So, tell me a secret. I don't know, anything. I don't know, it's just something to talk about while I beat these eggs. Okay, well, you can either tell me a secret, or you can take over and beat the eggs yourself. What would you rather do? Really? Oh my god. You're such a pussy. I'm kidding. I don't care. Here, take the bowl. Just make sure you actually, like, beat them up. Beat them up. Imagine they owe you, like, 10 grand. Yeah. Now show them. No. I was only asking you about the secret because I'm nosy. You don't deserve to hear my secrets. Well, I have a lot of stuff that I don't and can't tell you. Are they stirred enough anyway? No? Okay. It was worth a shot. Okay, fine. Whatever. Here's a secret. Oh god. Watching you beat those eggs makes me realize how much I want you to beat my eggs. What? You wanted a secret? That's a secret. Hey, I don't see you saying no. I mean, if you're free after this while we wait for the brownies, I mean... What do you mean? I'm obviously joking. I mean... surely you know when I'm joking by now. I mean... That is true, I do say stuff like this an awful lot. I could see how it could be taken as not a joke. But... Are those eggs beaten enough yet? Yeah, they look pretty done to me. No, give me the bowl. No, they're finished. I can see it. It looks like it should, so pass me that. It looks like a nice chocolate paste. That's how it's supposed to look. I'm just shut up and let me move on swiftly to the next step, okay? Pour the brownie batter into the prepared tin. I'm not listening to you. I was joking, okay? I mean, what if I wasn't, though? Like, how would you feel if I wasn't joking? Hypothetically, of course. Now you go all quiet. Okay. Pour the brownie batter into the prepared tin and bake for 30 to 35 minutes. Hey, did you hear that? We have a good half hour to kill once these are in. I'm sorry, I actually can't stop. Do you want me to stop flirting with you? Okay, fine, yes. I admit I was flirting with you. I have been this whole time. Whatever. You know what? Don't even answer me. I'll just stop, and I am focusing on pouring this mixture into this tin. Do you have one of those, you know, those baking tools with like the flat end that you like smear cake stuff around with? I don't know what it's called. It's like got a flat floppy end and you like spread it. Don't even make a joke. I can hear your brain thinking from here. Yes, that thing. Yes, give it to me, please. Oh, come on. Okay. What do you want to ask? If I answer this, will you give me that flat smearing tool thing that you're holding? Okay, fine. Yes, I've been flirting with you the entire time that we've probably lived together because I do find you very, very attractive. And although it was kind of a joke what I said earlier about, you know, the beating my eggs, I can't even say it seriously. Even though it was kind of a joke, I was kind of putting an offer on the table. Now, can you give me that tool, please? I kind of need it. Before it sets, come on. Thank you. Huh? What are you doing? I mean, why would I ever say no to a hug? I mean, it just caught me off guard while I'm trying to spread this mixture around. Hi. Sorry, you're just really close to me. Are you trying to distract me? Do you want me to fuck up these brownies even more than they probably already are? Okay, I think this is spread out pretty evenly now. How long does it say? No, it's nice. I've not had a back hug like this in like forever. No, don't move. Stay there. It's nice. It's comforting. Okay. How long does it say? Bake for 30 to 35 minutes on... How long does it say? Oh yeah, 190. Oh yeah, I preheated it. I remember. See, look, you've got my brain all jumbled now. What is going on? Okay. Now you're gonna have to back up a bit so that I can open the oven and actually put this tray in there. No, you can back up without releasing your hold on me. Yeah, just back up slightly. Yep. Okay. Now I I didn't think about this part, but I may need to bend over a little bit. So if I feel anything pressing against me, then your secret is out. Ha, I got you. Okay? All right. 190. Let me set a timer for 30 minutes so I can check on it. Okay. Done. I can put my phone down. I can relax. I can turn around and face you. Hi. So, what is this? What are you doing? Does that mean you're considering my offer? I won't say no to that.